Those of you who've been watching my videos for a while, you see how serious I am about this. You see how I've even called out my family, who I love, and my closest friends, who I have love for. You see how I even put them out there, said, you guys betrayed me. That's how much I believe in what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing what most of you wouldn't do, even in my shoes. You wouldn't put your family on blast like that. You would just take it, and I'll tell the story. Let's be honest. They betrayed me in life. What's to stop them from betraying me in death? So it had to be done. And yes, it was the right decision. Yes, I feel bad about it. But don't think for 1 second I don't feel bad about what I'm forced to do every single day, knowing that what is going to happen is going to happen. I've calculated for 2 decades what must be done about this, as I argued with people about it every single day. I wasn't manipulating anything from the behind the scenes. I told you how it was. This has cost me relationships. I've been living with my parents most of my life. And I'm in my 30s. There's a lot of women who go, oh, he's a man-child. He never grew up. He's a big baby. Because they don't know what it's like to sacrifice everything, including your future, for God and for humanity and for what is right. They don't know what righteous indignation means. Oh, he's a raving lunatic who's a man-child who needs to get on his meds. That is the immature, pathetic perspective. And the people who hold it should be lined up and shot. Period. No questions asked. Oh, that's your perspective? Put him against the fucking wall. What the fuck did you say? This man died for you, you bootlicking coward. He was upset because people were dying every day, and now you're gonna fucking join him. The fuck should be done with them. That's what should be done with that inferior perspective. That pathetic point of view. That cowardly train of thought. That bootlicking ideology. That satanic cultural set of values. That's what should be done with them. That's what should be done with them. This is what you should throw in their face. Evil men are in control, haven't you noticed? And don't you know what instruments they use for control? Psychiatry, law enforcement, the media, education, the justice system, courts, legislators, politicians. Haven't you noticed that evil people are in control and those are the instruments that they use? How dare you suggest that they use these instruments on one of the greatest revolutionaries in American history? How dare you suggest that? Much less go through the motions of doing it, much less help them do it. How dare you? How dare you? Shame on you and your mother and father for raising such an unscrupulous demon. I had to give you a moment to think about that. Why everything I just did, I did for a reason. Yeah, I was upset. Yeah, when I think about the bootlicking cowards who would drug the people like me, who would bring a change instead of hear them out, yes, they deserve to be shot. You dare say we have freedom of speech? But if I have a passion about that speech, if I'm passionate about that speech,